Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie and I am Intuitive Wisdom. I hope everyone is doing good. I hope that you all are flowing through these energies as effortlessly as possible, once again, because there are so many energies here to assist us here in this journey to self elevate and to ascend and all of that. There's just so many opportunities to shed light on situations within yourself, um, so that we can all shift and move through this thing together. So I have my journal today that I'm going to read from. I copy notes throughout the week. I kind of gather information, see how things go, see what energies seem to stick out, what seems to be a pattern, things that seem to just stand out. So and then I write about them because those are the energies that are talking to us, or talking to me at least. So I know that a lot of us are going through the same things, and strength is one of those things that has come out a few times this week. Whether that be I hear the word strength, over and over again, or I pulled it in the tarot deck, or just a lot of different things. So I hope that you all are having the strength to persevere and to continue to move through all of this, because you are fully supported. Your ancestors, the universe, God, source, your higher self, there's so much guidance for you. All you have to do is look for it, ask for it. Ask and you shall receive. Do things with intent this year. 2023, I don't know why I said 2020, but 2023 is going to be an extremely magical, extremely spiritual year. So it's extremely important for you to do everything with intent. If you're saying something, if you're speaking something, speak it with intent. Speak from your heart. Speak from your authenticity. This is the year to be yourself 100%. Anything else that is not of you, anything else that is not of your core, people, places, or things, they're going to fall off. A lot of people just don't make it, period, in your life when you are on your spiritual journey. And that's because you change and you shift and you elevate, and you're just no longer a vibrational match. That's what everything is about. That's what this shift is about, is just things being of the same frequency and things being not the exact same. You don't have to believe everything that the next person does, but there's a core energy in everything. And for something to stay connected, those two core energies need to be on the same level. So, yeah, that's not what I was intending to say, but I must needed to say it. So, some of the things that I wrote down this week. Most importantly, if you are feeling the call to change your diet, if you're feeling the call to listen to, if you're hearing or even experiencing your body speaking to you louder than you have before, just even your intuition just telling you about your body and maybe the things that you should put in it and put away, and things that you should touch, or just anything. This is just about connecting with the body here in this season, in this year of 2023. Spiritual journey is about your mind, body, and soul. So connecting your body, just connecting all the three it's mandatory in order for you to operate for the highest benefit of yourself, So yeah, it's extremely important at these times to just be eating right, getting the right rest that you need. Watch what it is you're listening to. Watch what it is that you're thinking. You're going to have consequences if you ignore these things. Karma is happening like at an accelerated rate anyways, like we're manifesting like crazy. So, if you know that you're not supposed to be eating something, or that you've already heard that message and you've gotten that nudge from your spirits that it's time for you to make a change in your diet and just anything that you're intaking, it's just best that you listen to it at this time. because it's going to create a space for something better. And mainly with the foods, eating the right foods and eating electric foods and eating live foods is going to just give you a boost. Like, everything is going through an evolution here. The whole entire planet, even the foods that we eat, the real foods that we eat, not that other shit, but the foods that grow here from the earth are going through an upgrade, and they're going through an elevation too. So the information that food holds is even upgrading. So when you eat the correct foods, you're, giving yourself a boost. You're in alignment with the flow of things, and you're in alignment with the universal energies, and you're not creating any sort of stagnant energies or any unnecessary energies that you have to clear. So just make sure you're eating right. Watch your thoughts. Things are manifesting extremely fast, so you just kind of even have to watch about talking, okay, example, you have to watch about talking about certain people or mentioning someone's name, or thinking about someone too hard, because you're going to manifest that person extremely quick. If you don't feel like talking to somebody, don't think about them or don't talk about them too much, because they're going to end up calling you. Communication, the telepathy is extremely high right now. Yeah, it's just cool. We're just in a totally different reality. Life is just totally different. Things are different. There's a clear separation of worlds, realities. Yeah, so just stay grounded in the midst of all of that, because there are so many shifts, and we do float in and out in between realms and in between this 3D dimension and 5D, or whatever you want to call it. But there is just a constant, well, I won't say constant, but just as you enter your new beginning in this new cycle, in this new reality that you've created, there are still some of your energies that, go back to the 3D mindset, sometimes even just the 3D doing things. But it's important for you to remain grounded and remember what it is and who you are, and who you've known and who you've grown yourself to be in these past few years, as you've shed everything else that wasn't for you. So just staying grounded here in this new season is a must as well. Staying grounded and staying connected. The way that you stay grounded is just to stay connected. Staying connected is your connection is your protection. That's like your lifeline. So just connecting to spirit, connecting to your higher self, connecting to whatever it is that you feel like it is that gives you that center and that grounding. Just do that. Make intentions to do that, and make intentions to understand what that feeling is, so you can conjure that and cultivate it. You have to grow these things and strengthen them, and hold space for yourself all the time. And so you're also on uncharted territories, in this new self, in this new life, in this new reality that you've created and that you're living in. You're going in a direction that you've never gone before, because you've already grown so much, and it's just like being birthed again. So you're going to be doing new things, different things. It's important for you to stay open-minded and not to stay so attached to anything that you're used to or that you're comfortable with. Stepping out of your comfort zone is also going to be a big thing here in 2023. Because there's nothing left, you're going to have to try something different, because there's no more old energy left. You've already transmuted it. So if something doesn't fit and you try to go back to that old thing, it's not going to give the same effect. And it could even potentially damage you, because you're not in alignment with that. So even though things are comforting and what's the word? They're familiar. So just because things are familiar doesn't mean that they are in alignment with you anymore. So it's important to take note of things, people, places, and things that you're around that you used to be that no longer feel right. Listen to your body again. Your body will tell you exactly, am I supposed to be here? Am I supposed to be saying this? Am I supposed to be doing this? No. And your mind might still be stuck in the past, because it takes a little bit longer. We're being spirit-led right now. So it's important for you to listen to those little nudges It's just a small one. It could be very small, so you could miss it. But don't. You pay attention to that. And that is something else that you need to strengthen, is honing in on that little thing that says yes or no, or which direction to go, or whatever it may be. You have to strengthen these new abilities that you have gotten, or that you have awakened, because you've always had these potentials and these abilities, but you have to practice them and strengthen them. Like strength, practice your strength, strengthen your strength. Give yourself like little goals, like if you know that you do want to change a habit that you have, slowly start taking that away if it's difficult. Or just fully, you can go all in and be like, you know what, I'm done, and that's it. And that's a magical, like, that's the superpower, is to be like, no more, I'm done, and never think about it again. And that's because you've already done so much work, and you've already been working towards this. So for you to finally be like, I'm good, I'm done, it's over, or I'm walking away and I'm never looking back, like that right there is going to like just shoot you up into your highest timeline, and it's going to make you it's going to like let you bypass certain situations and circumstances and repeating cycles. So just strengthen your strength. Let me see what else. And it's also important for you like to take an assessment of your day at the end of the day. Like, if you could close your eyes and just kind of scan through and see how your day has went, and mainly how your energy has been, because again, this is all like a frequency war. This is all about frequency. And so even if things look good on the outside, how are you feeling? What kind of vibe are you giving off? What kind of frequency? Like, have you stressed out for most of the day? Have you stressed out a lot of the day? Have you been thinking about something? Have you been giving your energy to like something too much in the wrong way that's not benefiting you? And you really have to be honest with yourself when you do this. If you have to write it down on paper to look at it and see it, for it to be real, for you to make a change, because there's always just work to be done. So not to say there's like a perfection type of thing, but to continue to better yourself, we can all do that. Nobody's perfect. So just taking assessment of your day, like what kind of thoughts were you thinking throughout the day? What kind of like energetic signature did you leave, I guess? Man, this Aries energy has gotten me like super hyper. I've been like asking myself for the past 3 days, I'm like, why I have so much energy? But I like it. So with that being said too, if you do feel like you have a lot of energy, you need to express it in a manner that's going to benefit you. You can it's like when you get these blasts of energy, and when these energies are available to us and they come on the planet, you can just imagine yourself like harnessing it and then shooting it towards a certain direction or a certain aspect of your life to create great change. This is really like alchemy. This is real magic, and it's something that you have to practice. And this is why it's so important for you to continue to do work on yourself, and to continue to do clearing, and continue to just strive to be the best, so that when these energies do come, you're able to feel them, and you're able to harness them and use them for the best of your ability. Like, they don't make you go haywire, because you have already held space for some good stuff. So, and you'll be intuitively led, or you'll just be led by yourself, as to what direction to traject, this energy. It's so cool. I'm like even like vibrating, like maybe, in the middle of the night, a lot of you might be like waking up too, and just feeling like good. Like I wake up a lot of the times in the middle of the night lately, and I just want to meditate, and I just want to connect, and I just want to I just want to do my part, I guess. It's like playing for me, honestly. This is fun. This is like the fun part of the spiritual journey. This is the fun energies that we get to go through, I feel like, for right now. Aries season 2 is all about like creativity and fun and spark and passion. And, it's like a childlike energy, because it's the first. So it's important for you to have fun in this new reality, because having fun it raises your frequency, and it charges up your aura and your chi, and it just is it's like one of those qualities that you definitely want to remember and hold on to, and it's like an energy that you want to harness in your chi, is having fun, because why not? And having fun now might even look different for some people. Having fun might not be the same things or the same ways that you used to have fun. So not to say that you're missing out on anything, but you know, this is why I said you're going to have to try new things, and you're going to have your uncharted territories. So your fun might even just look like something different. So that's up for you. You know, that's up to you to decide what that looks like. And you'll know it, and you'll be guided to it, and it's going to be a fun that's going to give you the greatest energy, and it's going to be the best for you. So just, you know, explore. And then I'm just going to end it with this about the universe and your spirit team, and the connection that you have. You are extremely connected to everything. You know, don't ever for a second think that you're doing this by yourself, or that you don't have any support. Even if your support isn't external, you have support in the spiritual realm, and they've been guiding you and leading you and cheering you on this whole time. So for you to establish a connection with them is like, and doing so like willfully and with intent, and coming to your guides and to God and talking to them like they are a person, you know, and even if it's not talking, just thinking and just having that connection. This is exactly what you're going to need. You're going to need to keep and strengthen. You're going to need to strengthen your connection with your team and with your guides here in this new reality, because they're going to be your right-hand man here, to helping you achieve, and to helping all of us as a collective achieve our goals and the greater goal. So I hope this message resonated with everybody, or with who it was intended for, and you all have a good day. Bye.